everyone, it's Tom here. Ooh, close up there, wasn't it? Let's start with no games. Now we're here. And this is going to be pretty much just a little bit of a different video today. This is basically going to be just a video about my opinion of what is the top 10 unofficial rules of the gym, as in things people do but they shouldn't do, but it's really not like written on the wall. All right? So that's basically what this video is going to be about. All right, number 10 is curling in the squat rack. Now, that's a big unofficial rule in my opinion. I see a lot of people that probably don't go to the gym too often. Let me fix the camera. But probably into the gym that often, or they just don't know, or they're newbies or whatever. And then, of course, see people that do it just because they're douchebags. Most times, people that just don't know. But that's kind of, there's a rule to the exception. If you go to a 24-hour gym and there's no one there, it doesn't really freaking matter. You could, like, take a shit in the squat rack, and, well, that would matter. But you know what I'm saying. It doesn't matter what exercise you do where if you're the only person in the gym, or there's, like, 200 people, it doesn't really matter. Number 9 is posing in front of a mirror, and what I mean by that is someone that will stand in front of the mirror and, like, flex their arms, see their results, and stuff like that, or their progress, which is fine and all that, but it just comes off as a douchebag thing, and it makes you look like a douchebag, so just don't do it. If you're going to do it, go at home and do it in your bathroom or whatever, but, don't do it in front of people at the gym. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I think about it. Number 8 is leaving a drink on the machine. And what I mean by that is people bring their water bottles in or their protein shakes, and they leave it on the machine that they're not even using, which is so dumb. I mean, they're not cup holders, people. They're machines to exercise on, not to hold your beverage of choice. Number 7 is blocking someone's view, and that's basically what I mean by that. Someone that will stand in front of the mirror when someone behind them is trying to exercise, like a shoulder press or whatever, and they're just standing there either talking to someone or doing curls or whatever. Number 6 is staring at someone. This is kind of a personal one. I've had people stare at me a couple times. For example, a story about a couple months ago. I was on the pec deck machine, and this woman came up, and she just stared at me at first, didn't say anything. And when I got done with my set, I'm like, "Oh, do you want to use this?" She goes, "Yeah, I do." I said, "You can hop in with me." She's like, "No, that's okay." And then she was like, I thought she was going to leave, but she just stood there and stared at me. It was fucking weird. I didn't like it. And it kind of made me rush through a couple of my sets, because I'm like, what the hell? Let's see. Number 5 is being too smelly. Obvious. Don't smell people. I've been a victim, and I've smelled other people at the gym. It's not pleasant. Number 4, leaving weights on machines. That's another self-explanatory one. Don't be doing that. It's really annoying. I mean, for 2 reasons. First of all, there's always going to be someone weaker in there. There's going to be an elderly person that's going to be in there, and they're not going to take off your 445s on each side of the bar, And for someone like me that is strong enough to do it, it's a waste of my energy. I could be using that energy to get more gains instead of using it to take down your weight that you're just too tired to take down. Number 3, high yawn machines. Another self-explanatory one, a very common one that I see in the gym, and I think a lot of people see it as well. Basically, someone saying, "Oh, no, I'm on that," or "I'm doing a superset," or "I'm doing a triple superset," or "I'm doing a quadruple superset," and it's just like they take up all the fucking machines. And you just want to get in there for like 30 seconds and do one set, Number 2 is giving everyone advice. Basically, what I mean by that is someone that comes up to you and says, "Oh, you need to work on your lats," or, "Hey, if you do this exercise this way, it works this muscle," blah, 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 and so forth and so on. It's called unwanted advice. That means it's unwanted. No one wants to hear your opinion unless they ask for it. It's like I think it's one of the rudest things you really do, because basically you're telling someone what to do, and like I just said, if they wanted it, they'd ask for it. And number 1 is staying too long in the water fountain, and I just mean those people that bring in the fucking gallon jugs, and they fill those up, and if everyone knows what a water fountain's like, it takes forever for the water to come out. Now, if you're getting a drink, that's fine. It takes like 30 seconds. We're talking about a big fucking gallon jug, and you have to keep on filling it and filling it and filling it and filling it until you get the top. Well, there's people behind you that just want a sip of water for like 10, 30 seconds just to rehydrate them during their workout. So anyway, guys, this is pretty much just all common sense stuff, and unfortunately, people don't have common sense. So I just thought I'd do a little top 10 here, because this is stuff I have seen in the gym. I've worked out in the gym for a while, like I said in my previous video, so I've seen just about all these things that I mentioned. You know, people just don't think, I guess. I don't know, but it's just the way life is. Anyway, guys, it's been Tom. Let's start us some games down here, and we're out. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe, like my shit, and all that other good shit. Peace out, guys.